Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about Halo. We don't know what's up with Halo. Microsoft laid a bunch of people off, including Kiki Wolfkill, who's in charge of the Halo live-action TV series. And they're basically gutting 343 Industries. And I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Maybe if they're smart, they'll pull the plug on the live-action TV show.
Yeah, because let's be honest here. This is probably all is because how bad the show did.
I am sure that's part of it, and I'm sure part of it is Halo Infinite. And actually, Paul Tassi out of Forbes had an article about it. Said that Microsoft is going to ruin Master Chief between Halo Infinite and Paramount if it's not careful.
Oh, if they will, I think they're already well on their way. I mean, they're pretty much have at this point.
Yeah, so let's talk about all this and the news that, again, Kiki Wolfkill is gone from 343. She's still working at Microsoft, but I think they've diminished her creative input. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well, they should have done that a while ago.
You should have done that.
Too little, too late.
You should have done that. When she comes to you and says, hey, let's do Halo, but let's throw out 20 years of lore.
Right, let's just do Halo without actually being Halo.
And yeah, let's make Cortana Master Chief, because that makes sense.
Yeah, because it'll be great when it fits a woman.
Exactly. When his corpse fits a woman, it'll be great. So let's talk about this.
Literally fits a woman.
Yeah, right. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 290, almost 291,000 subs.
Yay.
Thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciated. We do talk about video games. We do talk about streaming. We've talked about Halo before. Personally, I haven't seen a lot of the show. I've seen clips of the show. I've heard about the show. I'm not the biggest Halo fan. I did play through 3 with Squid King, and I did not like 4.
Well, our one friend is, and he was like, this is dog crap.
Yeah. Lots of people think that Halo under 343 is dog crap, and Microsoft seems to be scraping the dog crap off the bottom of its boot as they're...
And promoting it.
Apparently, but they're gutting 343. I mean, look, nobody knows what's up with it. They're laying a bunch of people off. There were rumors just, a couple of weeks ago that they were going to outsource Halo, that they weren't even going to do Halo games in-house anymore. They were just going to outsource them to people that actually gave a shit about the franchise. Yep. And now they're saying, no, guys, that's a little premature. We're, it's all good here, but everything is up in the air.
Yeah, but they're laying off people like mad, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. It's pretty bad. So let's talk a little bit about this article from Forbes, and we're going to talk about Kiki Wolfkill getting gone and what might have prompted it. It actually seems like The Last of Us getting a lot of critical praise is what is prompting what's going on at 343
Yeah,
now.
it does seem that way, yes.
Coming from Phil Spencer. So Forbes, Paul Tassi, Microsoft will ruin Master Chief if it's not careful. This week, it was reported that 343 has absolutely no plans to continue Master Chief's story in Halo Infinite, and almost all current plans for the Halo series are multiplayer focused based on current PvP seasons, Forge, and an upcoming Battle Royale type game built in Unreal Engine 5. Yeah. It makes it seem like we may be headed into another extremely long period where Master Chief himself is put into hibernation, only this time he has someone to replace him. That is 343 shelving Master Chief. The only new Chief Cortana stories we're going to be getting are from Paramount Plus.
Oh, yay!
Which most fans consider something of an abomination, given how the character of Chief has been handled.
Yes.
So we have a prime example in media right now of how to properly handle beloved game characters when they transition with The Last of Us.
Right, because The Last of Us, I mean, it does have some changes, but it's mostly, from my understanding, pretty close to what the game was, and people are pretty happy with it.
Yeah, and this is really what prompted it, because if you listen to what Phil Spencer from Xbox is saying, is he's like, look, we watched The Last of Us, and it seems like you can actually do video game adaptations a hell of a lot better than we did, so maybe we would need to rethink it a little bit. I don't know. Let's fire a bunch of people, including the person who was in charge of the show. Now, let's not forget, the show was so bad.
Yeah.
It was so bad that the showrunner bowed out before the end of season 1. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I'm going to go spend time with my family. Bullshit. Bullshit.
I'm hiding.
I'm hiding from
rich
the
mom.
angry fans, and Kiki Wolfkill can take the brunt of their
No, but
anger.
Kiki's gone someplace else. Whoever's next on the line down the shit trail gets to handle it.
That should be Halo, the next Halo game. Halo, the shit trail. The Trails of Shit. Starring Cortana Chief. In contrast, it feels like Halo and Master Chief were shoveled off to Paramount's team, and they were allowed to do absolutely anything they wanted to change the character, the source material, all of it.
That's how it comes across.
The result is we're now entering an era where there will be no game stories for Master Chief indefinitely, which leaves season 2 of this show, and possibly more, given it's good for Paramount Plus viewership, as the main portrayal of Chief in media, non-helmet wearing, sex-having, war crime committing Master Chief, who ended the second season actually dead with Cortana remote piloting his corpse.
Yeah, but I thought that was season 1.
I think, I don't think there is a second season yet.
Not yet,
No.
but there sounds like there's going to be.
Whole second season's going to be about her piloting the corpse. If I were Microsoft, I would keep a tighter leash on the character that is supposed to be the flagship icon for its entire brand. Even with all of Microsoft's new acquisitions, Master Chief is always going to be the face of Xbox.
Yes, many people buy that whenever there's a new version of Xbox, they buy it because they want the Halo game to play on it.
So just imagine if Nintendo killed Mario and had Peach crawl inside of his skull and ride him around.
Yeah,
that would be creepy, wouldn't it?
That would be very creepy.
Like if Peach was wearing Mario like a skin suit. Halo Infinite's campaign got some praise at launch, but I was in the camp, this is him, that didn't like it. So there's a lot. I mean, a lot of people did not like Halo Infinite. I know there are huge Halo fans that I'm friends with who have never touched it, just based on what they've heard about it, and it's not really their thing. It's not, to them, a proper Halo game, and there's all kinds of problems. So, speaking of problems, Microsoft laying off a whole bunch of people, 343, including Kiki Wolfkill.
Well, she didn't. She apparently got moved over to Xbox proper or whatever.
Yeah, she's been at Microsoft for a long time, but yeah, they're basically taking the keys away from Kiki.
Putting her in another position.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't think she's going to be in a creative position. I think at this point they're like, yeah, you done fucked up.
You've done enough.
You've done enough. Kiki Buzzkill. Wolfkill had been working at 343 since 2008, initially joining as an executive producer on Halo 4. Before spending 8 years in her most recent role, and she oversaw the launch of the Halo TV show.
So she was ultimately behind the decisions, the stupid decisions, where they ignored lore and were proud of it.
Yes, they should have. She should have said, "No, you cannot do this with Master Chief. That's not Master Chief." But no, she didn't. She's like, "Yeah, just do whatever you want. Doesn't matter. It's got Halo on it. People are gonna watch it because it's Halo, right? It's Halo."
Well, apparently they said that her departure happened, I think, like last month or before the mass layoffs at Microsoft. And 343 that was hit hard. They said that they are expecting 4.5% of its workforce, around 10,000 people, to be let go. And they said as part of this, the Joseph Staten was leaving to go to Xbox Game Studio Publishing.
Yeah.
So also escaped. And then other senior departures included its multiplayer creative director of engineering, and Bonnie Ross, who was a studio head for 15 years. But they left on their own, I swear, honest.
Everybody decided all at the same time that there were greener pastures at Microsoft.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, so here's where it's really damning. Because again, this is Phil Spencer, Xbox boss, praising The Last of Us and saying that, hey, Naughty Dog did a good job with this. They were able to successfully adapt a very popular game franchise into...
He gave people the game franchise and not made up shit?
Right. Well, I mean, it also helps having the people in charge of the game franchise being in charge of the live action adaptation.
Yeah, but she was overseeing it, and she still fucked it up.
Yes. I think
it didn't help in this case.
Read between the lines. What he is saying is...
We got rid of her because she knew what she was fucking doing.
Yes, we gutted 343 because it should have been us. Halo should have been getting all the praise that The Last of Us is getting, and we done fucked up. And this isn't going to happen again. So I don't know where that leaves the series, like if they're going to continue down the path they're doing it. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm getting from this is... We screwed up Halo. I let it get screwed up. I'm unfucking it. I'm firing these people.
Do you know they couldn't, have Master Chief unfugged? Because I think that was a big problem with people.
That was a big problem. So I don't know if they just do you reboot it?
No, you just stop right while you're ahead and just don't.
Well, there are those macroeconomic headwinds.
That's what they're blaming it on now. Because they don't blame it on COVID anymore. Well, they do. But it's that or the global macroeconomics, all that shit that Disney throws it around a lot.
Yeah, we've got more videos coming tonight talking about all the shows that are probably going to get canceled. It is possible that, especially with Paramount merging with Showtime and all these shows especially the expensive shows getting canceled, that they could just be like, hey, here's a golden opportunity to just shut this shit down and not make any more. They might be like, well, 343's been gutted and this is a really expensive show and the fans didn't like it and it's potentially brand damaging. Let's just shut it all down. Start over again. So then that's another, 10 years of development hell until somebody actually does right by Halo, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Seriously, it's a golden goose in your effing kill. Halo has been an evergreen franchise for decades. It is like the flagship title of the Xbox, and this is the state it's in right now.
Yep.
It's freaking dire. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to really rethink this, but I don't know.
Oops.
Oopsie doopsie.
It's a big oops.
Oopsie doopsie. Halo's toast. All right, we're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Bye.